Dubai has always been known for its innovation and great ideas, and they always have something new and interesting to offer to their visitors. Dubai is known for its excess. Everything is shiny and new, an oasis of lavishness planted in the shifting sands of an endless desert. The western area of Dubai benefits from small stretches of sandy beaches, which have helped to catalyze the city's tourism industry. Dubai's rulers have sought to increase the city's limited seafronts and, in the absence of natural offshore islands, developers were encouraged to construct giant man-made islands off the coast of the city. And years ago, they did something so lavish it made everything else, all the gold-plated Lamborghinis, the Burj Khalifa, and the glittering fountains pale in comparison. Called the world, it's a massive man-made archipelago in the shape of the countries of Earth, so large it can be seen from space. Before moving forward, please subscribe to this channel to instantly watch more interesting videos like this during release itself. The concept in itself is unique. Where else will you find a man-made group of islands that are formed in the shape of the world map? And this is perhaps the quickest and cheapest way to get from one continent to another without having to actually visit them. Where else could you say that you have visited all the 7 continents in one day? Developers of the world had grand ambitions. When they were first constructed, they were to be full of hotels and luxury homes sold exclusively to the super rich. Accessible only by boat, the islands of the world were sold off to the highest bidders. Owners could then claim they owned Ireland or Britain or whatever chunk of the world they purchased. The idea for the world islands in Dubai was conceived by the ruler of Dubai, the famous Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Developed by Nakheel Projects, the construction of the islands was taken care of by Van Oord and Boskalis, the same company that has constructed the Palm Jumeirah. The construction of the group of 300 islands began in the year 2003, but had to be put on hold in the year 2008 due to some financial issues, and the islands handed over to individual developers, but little progress has been made over the past decade. Many thought that would be the end of the world, but now a brighter future is ready to be mapped out. European property developer Kleindienst is working on a unique project combining luxury and sustainability. Dozens of luxury floating villas located in Dubai's The World Islands will be ready for handover by the end of the year 2020, Kleindienst Group has said. The half-submerged homes, which carry a price tag of more than $5 million each, are part of a cluster of 7 islands, named the Heart of Europe, the small reconstructions of actual European destinations. The Heart of Europe is a $5 billion master-planned leisure tourism development on the world, consisting of 7 man-made islands. It was envisioned to host 4,000 holiday homes including the Floating Seahorse villas, as well as more than 3,500 hotel rooms. Each of the islands developed by Kleindienst are named after European countries. One of them is surrounded by floating houses called seahorses. Each house has 3 levels and spans over 370 square meters. The wow factor comes as you venture to the lower level, which is underwater, allowing residents to view marine life from their bedroom or bathroom. Each house also has an underwater platform where marine biologists are growing a new coral reef. This coral reef will be a habitat for marine life native to the region. Initially for small fish, this ecosystem is aimed to attract larger species and even sharks. Some 100,000 corals will be grown through a process called fragmentation, where a single coral is fragmented into multiple small corals. This speeds up the natural growing process. In 2017, an extremely hot summer bleached about 70% of the UAE coral. The Heart of Europe Marine Life Program aims to bring back life to the surrounding waters. The expertise of the Kleindienst Coral Institute enabled some of the endangered coral to be saved. Fragmentation occurs naturally in the ocean when coral pieces are broken off a colony as a result of wave action, storms or animal activities. Under favorable conditions, these fragments can attach and develop into new colonies. The UAE waters are ideal for coral reefs, and to build new ones the team is fragmenting the rescued coral into smaller pieces using state-of-the-art equipment, which are then affixed to a disc and stored in the coral nursery to grow. By growing a beautiful marine ecosystem with opportunities for diving and sea entertainment, Kleindienst Group is ensuring the Heart of Europe takes advantage of this valuable element of the tourist industry. It will also aid Dubai's vision to attract new visitor audiences. The man-made coral reefs will be the highlight of the underwater world, attracting fish such as Hamer grouper, Arabian blue-striped dottyback, two-belt cardinalfish and painted sweetlips, as well as seahorses, turtles and other marine life to delight snorkelers and divers. It is estimated that there are 514 species of marine fish in UAE waters.